All right, traders, tomorrow's the last trading day of the week. With that being said, I'm going to show you how to trade the best setups at the best prices. We are going to be doing an in-depth price action analysis on the SPY. We're going to be going over the key make it or break it levels. Say the higher level reacts as a resistance level. It's looking bearish. It's forming a roof. You're going to want to short the SPY and scalp the put options. Say the key support level, the dip is reacting bullish. It's forming a floor. You're going to want to buy the dip and scalp the call options. With that being said, let's get into this video. So our goal is very, very simple. We want to finish the week very, very strong in the green in terms of where we're at in the market. The SPY has been turning this previous resistance towards this like 397, 398 level into a support level for 3 days in a row on the daily chart right here. Based off of how this daily candle looks, it does appear to be bullish, but in terms of a trend and a pattern that I picked up on for the past 3 days, the SPY has been selling off at market open, and it is very likely to do that again. So if you see $400.66 or you see $400 breaking down, reacting as a resistance level, at market open, forming a roof towards pre-market highs, you're going to want to look to scalp put options in and out, because I can see that occurring where that pattern repeats itself and the SPY drops at market open, right? So that's one thing that I want you to be aware of heading into tomorrow morning, and that's going to be the first trade idea. $400.66 will be the best level for that. You can also keep an eye on $400. Now, another thing that I want to bring awareness to, so we kind of went over the put option idea for market open towards the key level. What about calls? So in terms of calls, let's take a look at the daily chart. So I've been going back throughout the history, trying to get a read, trying to get a study, trying to get a feel on how SPY normally reacts in terms of history repeating itself when it forms this daily candlestick. So it's, forming a double bottom, a triple bottom towards previous resistance, right? In terms of how it reacts when it forms this candlestick, it could go either way. You could see right here, it formed the candlestick very similar and it gapped down, and the previous closing price was the best price to short. So $400.66 tomorrow towards $400. Remember, best price to short tomorrow to scalp puts, max pain, max risk 401. So you can see it sold off and then it kind of closed in the middle. And then it really recovered into next week. So that's just one potential outcome of what can happen, right? But basically what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing something. This is another potential outcome, right? It formed the same kind of candlestick right here, and then it bottomed at the closing price and it starts to rise up. So there's two potential outcomes, right? But if it turns this previous closing price to resistance and sells off, it's going to go bearish, and it's going to be similar to kind of what it did today and try to recover into the middle of the day right before the market closes, right? So that's what I want to bring awareness to. Now, in terms of the call idea and what I would say about calls is I would be a little bit lenient heading into tomorrow. The market does like to sell off at Fridays. The market does like to sell off on Fridays. I'd be a little bit lenient on the call side. I'd be very, very careful. Basically, what I'm seeing is I'm seeing chop. I'm seeing it's not 100% ready yet, but there is going to be some sort of recovery on dips tomorrow. And in terms of next week, I think that's when we're truly going to start to recover and start to push back up and fill these gaps at 407. Now, that opinion can change if the daily, depending on how the daily candlestick looks tomorrow. But what I'm telling you is, in terms of a very strong bullish recovery, I wouldn't say tomorrow. I would say more into next week, and then that can change based off of tomorrow's candlestick, right? So the main play and the main idea would be $400.66. It's been selling off at market open. If it reacts bearish, you see the roof at market open. It's topping out towards pre-market resistance. It cracks $400. Scalp the puts, get in, get out, call it for the day. If you do any trades, make sure they're small size and focus on the trend. In terms of dip buying opportunities, not the best setup at the best price, but keep an eye on this 396. Keep an eye on this 396, 397 for a potential dip buy. With that being said, that's going to be the game plan and the trading plan heading into tomorrow. So the main idea and the main confidence was if it breaks down and reacts $400 as resistance to scalp the puts. You guys know if it breaks above 401, it goes super bullish to 404. As stated in my last video, right? I'm just not as attracted to buying calls at the moment at 401, especially since it's been consistently selling off at market open. So just keep those ideas in mind. Again, and this is another potential outcome right here where, it cracks way below the previous closing price and it recovers. So just get in, get out, and then look for a dip buying opportunity at 396, not the best price. That's more of a lotto trade, right? So the main play was the put idea and the short idea that I gave you under 400. And just get in and get out. Look to get out towards like 399, 398.50 in and out, right? So that's the game plan, man. Very, very simple. Now, if you do want to be a part of Traders Society, that's going to be the first link down below in the description. All of the information is explained down below. It's a one-time fee. It's lifetime access. If you want to learn more about it, everything is explained. Just click the first link in the description down below. As soon as you join, you get lifetime instant access to the program. Fridays are known for being my best trading days, and it's the best time to get started. We're going to be raising the price heading into March. And with that being said, if you'd like to join now would be the best time to join. I will see you guys tomorrow live at Market Open. I'll be in the chat room from here.